Joseph Heron here with Summit Gym Commander and Big Bear Lake trainer, Mr. Abel Sanchez. Abel, what is the status of the Gennady Golovkin, his upcoming bout in April?
Well, at this point, there's some breaking news that I think you'd have to talk to Tom Loeffler about. There's a chance that the fight night might come off, but I think Tom's got more details on that. The passing of Gennady's father has been a blow to all of us, and I think that's being contemplated right now. But like I said, Tom Loeffler will be probably the one to talk to about that.
Yeah, you know, let's talk about other fights then in the middleweight division. Obviously, we're going to get into some more of your fighters, but Cotto versus Sergio Martinez. Well, how do you see this one playing out in June, my friend?
You know, I see that as being a very good fight for boxing and for the fight fans. I think that Martinez has had enough time to heal, and I think may eke out a very, very close decision, but it's going to be a hell of an exciting fight.
That is tremendous. And also the big news we just heard earlier this week, Floyd Mayweather, in fact, choosing Marcos Maidana for May 3rd. Do you like this fight, and how do you see it playing out, man?
Well, that's who I felt deserved the fight more than Khan. I see that as Floyd having 2 or 3 rounds to figure him out, and then a typical Floyd fight where he takes over and wins a going-away decision. But it's going to be an exciting fight because Maidana's coming to fight. I think the styles mesh well. I think that Maidana coming off of that Broner win will be very motivated for another upset. So I'm looking forward to that fight, actually.
It's going to be a tremendous outing. Just one more, brother. Obviously, Manny Pacquiao versus Tim Bradley, the rematch, brother. What are your thoughts on that? Who do you think wins this one, man? Second time around, April 12th.
I think Manny takes this one. A lot of people thought he won the last one. I have to say that we live in this business by judging, and the judges saw it a different way, but Manny will be a lot more motivated. I think he needed that rest that he took completely away from boxing. He comes back and does the same thing that he did the last time, only a little more resounding to make sure that he gets a decision.
Outstanding. And you know, Mike Bettis, who looked like it just wasn't himself in his last outing on HBO, what was your assessment of that fight, and what do we have to look forward to coming up in the future from Mr. Mike Bettis, heavyweight?
He didn't look at all like the Mike Bettis that we know in the gym anyway. I think that the fact of the Mago fight affected him mentally. But you know what? Those are things that happen in this game. All fighters go through something like that, whether it be because of a tragedy like that or something at home. Mike Bettis is currently in Ireland. His visa should be finalized probably by the end of next week. And we're looking to see if we can get him in the ring probably by the end of April, beginning of May.
You know, and last question, brother. Obviously, the mind's on everyone who's going to be watching this video. They want you to address, who do you think Golovkin's going to be facing when he gets back in the ring? Sergio Martinez or Miguel Cotto? And who do you think it matches up better against? Or do you think it even matters at this point, my friend?
You know, I honestly don't think that neither one of those guys is the winner or the loser will be apt to face Gennady. Those guys are junior middleweights, and both at the end of their careers, there's no reason to face a guy in his prime, a strong middleweight like Gennady is. But we'd love a chance at either one of them. I think it'd be a historic fight. I think that Martinez, being the linear champion, has to give somebody a shot at it so that he passes the torch, let's just say, or he doesn't pass the torch. Maybe he's as good as everybody says, and he is the middleweight king, and Gennady can't beat him. But I think that somebody deserves that opportunity to be the new crowned middleweight champ.
It's important to pass the torch, but are there any last words that you can actually tell Gennady's fans who are praying for him in this and his family for the loss, or anything you can update them on at this time?
Well, we appreciate all the support. We appreciate the prayers. Gennady's going through a hard time. We hope to have some more news within the next couple days, but he is going through a hard time. And thank you very much for all the prayers.
Joseph Heron here with elite level trainer Mr. Abel Sanchez, giving you the Boxing 411.